M0FXB, welcome back to my videos on the BAJETON 7800. Soon the RADTEL 920 will also be released. So I call these shack in the box radios. It does have two PTTs. Say hi to Mazzy. Mazzy's always here with me. Anyway, back to the radio. So I've just set it on airband at the moment. Now it works very well on airband. Hopefully an aircraft will fly over. You can't see this, but although I'm outside the screen, I can see the screen no problem at all. I'm not saying it's really clear, because colour screens do struggle to be seen if we go in the actual sunlight just here. You can see it. I can see it no problem. But it's, you know, it's not as clear. Not that it even needs to be, because I can quite easily use the radio now. I can see the screen. I can type the frequencies. It's not like it's a problem. But anyway, if you remove the middle knob here, it just unscrews off. It reveals the SMA for receive only between 2 meters and 30 megahertz. There's airband. Don't want it too low. And it's as clear as how near the aircraft is. So if it's near, it's crystal clear. And of course, you put a long wire on that antenna, it's going to be even clearer. It is using the left antenna, this one here. There's a clear one there. You just missed that. It is using the left antenna to receive airband, also to transmit on VHF, UHF and CB/FM. The center antenna does do upper sideband, lower sideband and CW, but it will always only do it on receive. It's a completely separate module, and it is not built to transmit. So the usual, if you go for this model, you get a dedicated VFO and memory button, and the radio does talk to you. It's advertised as a 10-watt radio. Frequency mode. You can cycle through the bands, and look, it's got medium wave, long wave, CB. It just goes on forever, especially when you use the center one. A and B, quite easy to program using the front of the radio. Big long menu structure, up and down. So I get a bit clearer. If we exit, it's not the clearest there. So if you long press the 0, you go into what they call the middle antenna mode, HF mode. And this is the one if you want to listen to 7.150 megahertz, so the 40 meter band, the 20 meter band at 14 megahertz, etc. You press this. If you don't instantly see what I'm seeing, the 14 megs, just go menu. And you may have FM highlighted. Just go up to, press the menu again. So if I go to FM and select, it will become like a normal broadcast radio, so BBC One, you know, music channels. And you can name this section. If you press the star, it will scroll around like so when you're in upper sideband, lower sideband. So if we go menu and move that to lower sideband, select, it resets. You go into basically a HF receiver, and you can use the star to move the step bandwidth, LNA, BFO, which is fine tune, LNA is low noise amplifier, and you actually have you can go into memory channel in this mode and look at channels that you've saved to memory. Let's have a quick look. Press the menu as well. Oh, windy. There's your memory channels. You basically get 5 memory channels, which are the same as the bottom here, but the memory channel is not here at the bottom. Maybe they'll add it on the top right there. Signal meter, and this is good. Again, you need a long wire. Attach a long wire here, and then you're going to hear some HF. Got someone there. And when the conditions are good and when it's a strong signal, it booms through. It's really clear. I know it says upper sideband there, ignore that, it's actually lower sideband. Just a firmware bug. Just on a long length of wire in the garden. Now the other thing it's got, if we exit, pressing the exit button, it's got a band scope. You hold down 1. Well, there's the scanning on the 1. Every button has a shortcut function. Let's try and find the band scope. Let's go like so. I'll search. Looks like we might have to set a button for it. And before I forget, yes, this one has Bluetooth. You can program it with an app. Of course, you can add all your repeaters, no problem. So if you go, I'm going to set PF2, which is the programmable buttons, menu. Let's change one to Spectrum. NOAA, there it is there.
Confirm.
Exit. So now the side programmable buttons. Oops. Exit. Press and hold. And there's your scope. And you can do that on airband, VHF, UHF. And yes, it will actually transmit on, you know, you can type in 0, 2, 7.
5, 5, 5.
And you'll get CB, and it will transmit in FM. You can receive AM, and with the middle antenna you can receive, pretty sure you can do upper sideband, lower sideband, receive only. So I think that's about it. I mean, it's just a shack-in-the-box radio. I know there's quite a few of these out now. Did you hear that? Something came through then when I went like that. But it will also automatically switch, when you're in the HF mode, it will automatically switch back to the VHF, UHF mode if it hears something. And there's, of course, there's more to this radio. Nice big chunky battery, USB-C charging, which is pretty standard now. There's someone there. Bye for now, all the best.